Stop right there. Before you bring that new kitten home, ask yourself one question. Are you absolutely sure you're picking the right one? Most people think choosing between a male and female cat is just a coin toss, or worse, they rely on outdated stereotypes that set them up for years of frustration. But what if I told you that everything you think you know about cat gender is completely backwards? Today, we're exposing the truth that breeders and shelters rarely tell you. By the end of this video, you'll realize you've probably been making the wrong choice all along. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. The affection illusion. Most people assume female cats are the sweeter, more affectionate gender, picturing a gentle motherly figure curling up on their lap. But studies and thousands of owner reports suggest the opposite is often true. Male cats, especially neutered ones, are frequently described as lap fungus. They simply won't leave you alone. Females, biologically wired to protect potential litters, often retain a stronger instinct for independence and caution. While you're looking for a cuddle buddy, you might be bypassing the male cat who craves constant contact for a female who prefers to watch you from the top of the bookshelf. If you want a shadow that follows you room to room, you might be betting on the wrong gender entirely. Number 9. The roaming myth. There's a persistent fear that male cats are destined to be wanderers, constantly trying to escape your home to patrol the neighborhood. This creates a huge bias against them for indoor living. However, once neutered, the urge to roam in males drops significantly, almost to zero. Surprisingly, unspayed females in heat are actually the ones who become desperate escape artists, driven by a powerful biological imperative to find a mate. Even spayed females often retain a higher prey drive and curiosity that makes them more likely to dash out an open door to chase a leaf. By assuming males are the runners, you might be overlooking the couch potato who has no interest in the outside world. Number 8. The cleanliness factor. We tend to associate female animals with being cleaner and more meticulous. It's an anthropomorphic bias we project onto our pets. But in the feline world, the reality can be shockingly different. Male cats are often far more fastidious about their grooming habits because they aren't multitasking between self-care and the biological preparedness for caring for kittens. Furthermore, female cats can be more prone to marking territory with urine. Yes, females spray too, especially when they feel their space is threatened by other cats or stress. Many owners are stunned to find their ladylike female is the one causing hygiene headaches, while their male cat maintains a pristine coat and impeccable litter box habits without a second thought. Number 7. The multi-cat household dynamic. If you already have a cat, you're probably agonizing over whether to get a friend of the same or opposite gender. The common wisdom is opposite genders get along best. While this has some truth, it misses a crucial nuance. Female-female aggression. 2 female cats are statistically the most likely combination to fight. In the wild, females compete fiercely for resources to raise young. That instinct doesn't disappear just because they live in a condo. 2 males conversely often form bachelor groups and bond surprisingly well. By defaulting to a female companion for your current queen, you might be inadvertently setting up a war zone in your living room instead of the peaceful family you envisioned. Number 6. The training trap. When it comes to training or correcting bad behavior, many owners assume females are smarter and therefore easier to handle. While females often score slightly higher on cognitive tests regarding problem solving, this intelligence cuts both ways. A smart cat is a cat that learns how to open doors, finds the hidden treats, and manipulates you effectively. Male cats, generally possessing a more laid-back and food-motivated disposition, are often easier to train simply because they are eager to please for a snack. They tend to be less complex in their motivations. If you want a cat that is easy, a highly intelligent female might actually be more high maintenance than the goofy, straightforward male you dismissed as stubborn. Number 5. The cost of care. We rarely think about gender when we think about the vet bill, but we should. The medical realities of male versus female cats are starkly different. Females are generally more expensive up front. Spaying is a more invasive and costly surgery than neutering. However, males are significantly more prone to urinary tract blockages, a life-threatening and incredibly expensive emergency condition. If you choose a male, you need to be prepared for strict dietary management to prevent crystals. If you choose a female, you might face fewer emergencies, but higher routine costs or complications from reproductive health if not spayed early. Ignoring these biological financial realities means you aren't just choosing a personality. You're choosing a specific medical risk profile you might not be ready for. Number 4. The noise level. If you value peace and quiet, you might assume a female cat is the dainty, silent option. You would be dead wrong. Female cats are often far more vocal than their male counterparts. This goes beyond the yowling of a cat in heat. Even spayed females tend to chirp, trill, and meow more frequently to communicate their needs. This stems from their maternal instincts to communicate with kittens. Males, unless they are specific breeds like Siamese, tend to be more stoic. They might meow for dinner, but they are less likely to hold a conversation with you at 3 a.m. By assuming the boy is the rowdy one, you might miss out on the silent companion you actually wanted. Number 3. The independence scale. There is a massive misconception that male cats are aloof and independent, perhaps because we associate masculinity with stoicism. In reality, cat behaviorists often describe males as baby-like. They tend to retain kitten-like behaviors longer into adulthood and rely more heavily on their owners for emotional regulation. Females are the true independent spirits. They are the CEOs of the cat world. They manage the household, patrol the perimeter, and decide when affection is given. If you want a cat that respects your personal space and doesn't need constant reassurance, a female is actually your best bet. If you want a dependent baby who needs you, pick the boy. You've likely got the roles completely reversed in your head. Number 2. The alpha misunderstanding. Everyone worries about bringing a dominant male into the house who will bully everyone else. But in feline social structures, matriarchies are common. It is very often the female cat who rules the roost with an iron paw. The alpha male concept is largely a dog-centric view applied wrongly to cats. Neutered males are often the peacemakers, the conflict avoiders who just want everyone to chill out. It is the female who will guard the best sleeping spot and swat away anyone who challenges her authority. By avoiding the male because you fear dominance, you might be inviting a true dictator into your home, in the form of a petite, fluffy female who takes absolutely no prisoners. Number 1. The personality stability. Here is the number 1 reason you've been getting it wrong. Consistency. Anecdotal evidence from shelters and vets overwhelmingly suggests that male cats tend to have more stable, predictable moods day to day. What you see is what you get. Females, driven by more complex hormonal histories and instincts, can be more prone to mood swings or being particular about their environment. One day they love you, the next, you are the enemy. If you are looking for a rock-steady companion who is the same cat every single day, the male is statistically your safer bet. We often choose females thinking they are softer, but in reality, we are choosing complexity over consistency. So, are you rethinking your next adoption yet? The truth is, there is no better gender, only the gender that fits your specific lifestyle and personality. We need to stop projecting human gender roles onto our pets and start looking at the biology and behavior that actually matters. Which of these points shocked you the most? Let me know in the comments below if you're team boy or team girl. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more truths about your feline friends. See you in the next one.